Yo, 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 what up, guys? Godfather 99X here. And I am back with some more, Lost Judgment. I had to pause my, music and shut that down. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing okay. We are back with more Lost Judgment. I know I already said that. I'm just saying it again. We're going to continue on. And, we're literally... I wanted to do more of the goddamn fucking school diaries, but because of the fact that we're no longer in the Jing show, and because of the fucking fact that we're having to deal with this bullshit, with the hospital trying to get everything done and trying to get the arcades, gang to stop what they're doing, and if I remember correctly, Kuwana to fucking go behind bars and get the verdict and everything done and over with the verdict appeal done and over with. It's a fucking... I don't think I'm going back to Sierra High in a while. For a while. I don't think I am. Unfortunately. So, we need to take a taxi to the... I need to find one first. Actually, it will be easy to find one. The issue is I'm just too dumb to find one. God man. Just really fucking start. Bitch.
What a waste.
God, I wish I had like a repel or something for that. Also, I need to check something because I know the fucking game. Alrighty, we're on normal mode still. Good. Because I know the game fucking likes sending me to easy mode if I fail too many goddamn fucking times. Alrighty, before we do anything, I need to fucking, I'm gonna do you. Increase damage via action during EX boots. We're gonna do this. And then we're also going to... Fuck! I was so close to the EX health max. Fuck, I fucked up there. Okay, whatever. We're going to deal with that fuck up. We're just going to live with that fuck up. Ignore my fuck ups. Well, don't ignore them. Just fucking deal with the fuck ups with me. Ow, you fucking cunt. Oh my. There's a. Hurry. I really don't want to get in another fight. Coffee! Yes, that seals emoji. Alright, if you need to go to Tauto Hospital, I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I'm gonna fuck up. I unfortunately am not. I'm not in a Yijing show right now. That's the issue. I'm not in Yijing show, and yeah. Damn. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue school stories. That's the unfortunate thing. I think...
What are you? Don't worry. I'll give it back to you after this. I'm sure it's bugged, and we wouldn't want anyone listening in now, would we?
Yeah. No need people listening in.
We'll take a few laps around the block and then drop you back off at the hospital. Sorry, but we just need a bit of your time.
Very well.
Sweaty.
Who are you people?
We're just local detectives. but
I think
Kitakata
chapter
Sensei is an
10
acquaintance of
was
ours.
the final
We know
portion
about
that you could have
Mitsuru-kun,
done for
and we know that 5
the
years
school
ago,
stories,
a man named Shinya
which
Kawai
sucks.
mysteriously disappeared and died.
I have no idea what you're saying.
But you do. I know how this must come across right now, so I assure you, we aren't the ones posing a threat.
Fine. What is it you want, then?
All I want is the truth. In your own words. About Shinya Kawai, and how you carried out his murder.
You're mistaken. I didn't do it.
You sure about that? And again, Kawana could have been
The
lying.
other day you received a call from Kitakata Sensei, didn't you? He goes by the name Kawana now, and works as a handyman in Ijincho. He made that
Yeah, how
call
you been,
because we
Gothi?
needed to confirm something.
Confirm what?
Whether or not you were being watched by public security.
Public security, you say?
Is she surprised at all? Or maybe she's already had a hunch.
As it turns out, you are. Your cell phone is bugged. It can even use GPS to trace who's on the other end of the line. That kind of trace is only possible with cooperation from the cellular providers.
That
Unless you're public security, who could pull something like that off in secret. They want to hit you where you're vulnerable.
Well, hopefully
And
work
that's
be
what
going
you are
good
now
for you.
after Kawana. Do you understand, Kusamoto-san? You must really be something special. You were never in this job for yourself. It fell into your lap as your predecessors fell like dominoes. That's why you don't owe anyone anything. You're free of constraints. And Mitsuru-kun's tragedy even gained you public sympathy on top of it. Combine all that with a capable bureaucrat like you, there's no telling what you could accomplish. You're cleaning up house, tackling the revolving door problems. Things you know are the right moves, but with no regard for the consequences. I understand even the
hopefully work
cabinet
going
gauges
well.
your opinion, since you have so much public support. But I think that's also made you some enemies. Most likely whoever's holding public security's leash.
I have more than a few enemies. I'm well aware of that. And I have no doubt public security would comply with them. To be quite frank, public security only exists to maintain the status quo. The establishment is made up of various powers which control politics and finance. But naturally,
Interesting.
each branch has its own agendas, goals, ideas of justice, which leads to all sorts of issues and hindrances, which you call constraints. The more individuals who make up society, the more unavoidable that is.
Are you implying it's public security's job to loosen those constraints?
There's more to it than that. The world we live in requires all kinds of value systems to coexist, even in chaos. But if you loosen the constraints too far, the fall of the state is inevitable. In that regard, public security's role is to stabilize and maintain the state, even while bound by constraints. In other words, the constraints of these powers are precisely what are protected by public security. So the fact that I am not caught up in all that does, indeed, make me something of a pesky foreign object.
A pesky foreign object. I see. So to these establishment people, you're something to be excised.
I guess there's bullying among adults in high places too.
You're not wrong about that.
Yeah. Now we know why they were looking for any kind of weakness in you. And that's when they turned the spotlight on Shinya Kawai's disappearance. An event that was triggered by Akihiro Ihara's case. You know the one, I presume.
Yes.
An active duty policeman exacted revenge on the bully who drove his son to suicide. Your enemies must have heard that and thought to themselves, what would Reiko Kusamoto have done to her son's bully? I'm guessing that's what prompted public security to make their move. As the details of Ihara's case came to light, a group of thugs calling themselves RK started looking for Shinya Kawai, all to find out that he was kidnapped 5 years ago, probably killed.
I never did anything out of revenge.
Naturally, she wasn't going to divulge any secrets, having just met me, and I don't have enough evidence to make her talk.
Even after finding
Yeah,
out
that'd be
Kawhi
true.
disappeared, public security still had to verify it. But if they found out you were involved, that'd be a win for them. They finally know Reiko Kusamoto's weakness.
How long are you going to keep talking?
As public security figured out, the bullying cases involving Toshiro Ihara and your son share a common link. That link being Sawa-sensei. She was Mitsuru-kun's classmate and Toshiro Ihara's teacher. Not only that, she was also linked to Ihara's murder victim, Hikoshiba. She was his master teacher. So,
Yeah.
not long after the murder, RK came to Ijincho and broke into her home. That must have been when they got Kawana's name out of her. I think Sawa-sensei suspected that Kawana was involved in Mikoshiba's murder. Then Soma steps in, with his professional interrogation skills, to beat and scare her into spilling everything. Kusamoto-san, you knew she was killed, right? Kawana should have told you over the phone.
Wait, are you not one of his colleagues? He said he wouldn't cause me any trouble, and that he would never call me again.
Kawana and I are competitors on a temporary ceasefire. We're not colleagues.
She been flustered since I mentioned Sawa Sensei name. This is my chance to answer a question that I can't ask anyone else. How's your son
How's your
doing
son
now?
doing now?
He could wake up any minute now. Of course, that's been true for the last 13 years.
I see.
We transferred him to Toto University Hospital just this year, hoping they could spur his recovery. But it turns out they don't do anything much different from the previous hospital. All I can do is wait.
Cheap and flustered, blah blah. Had public security contacted
Has
you?
anybody from public security contacted you? Have you been approached by any strangers?
I have my suspicions.
What are their names? I imagine what they wanted was to exploit your weakness to control you. Because if
That
all they
is
wanted
true.
was to eliminate you, some kind of accident would be easily arranged.
Yes. I suppose you're right.
Do you have any idea what these people are after? And do you mind sharing?
What they want is control of the pension fund, which is under the Health Ministry's jurisdiction.
Pension
Jesus.
fund?
An independent agency within the ministry manages the National Pension Fund. It's taxpayer funded, and it's worth 160 trillion yen.
What?
Jesus.
And certain groups want to take bigger risks with that money in order to generate more profit. In other words, they want the health ministry to use taxpayer money to gamble. They believe that's the only way to rebuild Japan's faltering economy and secure the future of this country.
I mean, would it work?
Damn, that's like
Of course.
That's like
If the
$1
gamble actually
trillion
pays
dollars.
off.
Jesus.
But if we
fuck.
lost the gamble, then we wouldn't be able to guarantee anything for the citizens of this country in their golden years. That's why the health ministry manages those funds conservatively, even if it means the returns are lower.
Okay. I'm starting to understand now.
You do? Don't leave me in the dust, Yagami-san.
To be able to gamble all this taxpayer money to save the economy, they need a change of management. And here's Kusamoto-san, head of the office. And she's beyond the control of even the ministers. Her position has the power to take action, to override the way the pension fund is managed. But not only does Kusamoto-san have the power, she has the support of the people. If a new vice minister were to try it, they'd be stopped cold by the constraints.
So that's why they wanted to find her weakness and exploit it?
Exactly. And if the 160 trillion yen gamble were to fail, they could blame the whole thing on Kusamoto-san anyway.
Okay. But wow. 160 trillion.
I'm guessing they've already contacted you about it?
That's an assumption.
Alrighty. Let's ask her about Kawai's murder.
I have to ask you about Shinya Kawai. You killed him 5 years ago, with with your own hands, didn't you? I understand what your feelings must be towards Kawhi, but was that really the only answer?
If you've spoken to Kitakata-sensei, then you must know about the video of how Mitsuru was treated.
Yeah, we know about
do.
the video.
Aside
Let's-
from Kawhi, the other students pretended like nothing happened. They took no responsibility. They put on their sad faces, and they came to visit Mitsuru at the hospital. But looking back on it now, I don't think they really wanted Mitsuru to wake up. In fact, that's what they were checking on. And what did I do? I bowed my head and thanked them. It was only later that Kitakata-sensei showed me the video. That's when I knew that those kids going unpunished was wrong.
And your solution was to pull them into the quagmire? Make them accomplices in murdering Kawhi?
If you already know so much, what more do you need to ask?
She-Bin Fletcher, blah blah. Nothing else to ask.
I get it now. Let me reiterate. We are not your enemy.
Then please, let me go.
Anything you want me to tell Kawana?
I do. He needs to run. Far away. Public security has their sights on him. His capture is not a question of if, but when. He's in danger if he remains in the country. And once public security has him, they will extract everything he knows.
You mean he'd be tortured?
Yes. Somewhere well beyond the public eye. No one can withstand what they do. He'd tell them everything. And as for me,
They would expose your vulnerability, making you their pawn.
most likely. They'd gamble away the taxpayers' money, and I'd never purge the corruption in the health ministry.
I get that. But what does it matter?
What?
Jesus.
Because in my opinion, you need to turn yourself in, Kusumoto-san.
You want me to admit to manslaughter? You think I killed a real man? I say he was less than one. Shinya Kawai. He was little more than a subhuman brute. And you saw it. You saw what that brute did to my son.
Yeah, we totally did.
I hated Kitakata-sensei.
Let's the lot.
He was an incompetent teacher. An idiot who turned a blind eye to Mitsuru being tortured. But that changed when he suddenly showed up 8 years later. And then he showed me that video. He said, every bully in that video, they deserved to be punished. That it was the only way to get closure.
You took him up on it? But you of all people should have known better.
True. You're right about that. I struggled with it quite a bit. It's an unconscionable act, no matter how deep your animosity runs. But Kitakata-sensei's words hung on. I couldn't get them out of my head. I saw for myself. I went to Kamurocho, where I'd heard Kawai was working, at a girls' bar. So you know, after Mitsuru jumped that day, Kawai came to me in tears to apologize. I hadn't seen him in all that time. If he'd frozen in place when he saw me, if he'd been the slightest bit apologetic, I might have been able to stay my hand.
I take it he didn't do any of that.
Most likely not.
Right. He didn't even recognize my face. And that's hardly the worst part of it, actually. When he saw me, he took me for some bawdy cougar on the prowl for young men. If you've got the cash, I'll show you a good time, he said. All those tears he'd shed years earlier were a farce. But I knew that. Deep down, I'd already known that.
Dudes.
That was it.
Jesus.
That was the moment I lost all doubt about killing him. And as for those other kids who bullied Mitsuru, they should thank me they didn't share his fate. But that's why I don't feel like I have any sins to atone for.
every night. Every night I pray he will wake up. What more can you ask me to endure?
Kawana said something similar. But you think you can repeat all that? This time say it to her.
Isn't that Sawa-san?
You and Kawana can congratulate yourselves. You got vengeance on a monster. But what you're choosing not to see is that your actions had consequences for her.
Yeah.
It's vicious. I've seen this before. Justice for one at the cost of another. Someone innocent always pays the price. I won't just sit here and watch as history tries to repeat itself. This phone isn't being traced by anyone. So, if you have a change of heart, just give me a call before you turn yourself in. That's all I had to say. We're back.
That's hilarious. Oh, we're back in the Injin show.
Right here,
Hey!
okay, Yagami-san?
Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to Kawana. Need to tell him I met with Reiko Kusamoto.
He's gonna be pissed, you know? He's gonna try to rip you a new one.
That's true. So you might want to sit this one out.
And we're gonna have to fight him again.
You sure? 'Cause I'll totally take you up on that.
Where the fuck is my wallet? Alrighty, so we have that. We have a flight of the game creator, huh? Hold up. Before we go do like one or two things, I want to go see this. I think it's Ah, crap. Another crash. Better compile. Oh, now what? We've yet to receive a reply about the graphics on level 3. Please inform us of your decision. Why the hell are you asking me? I'm not the director. What makes you think I have any say in that? Oh, and what the? Rewrite the account for user behavior. Why? Game basically shovelware already at this point. The guy definitely sounds like a coder of some sort. I'm guessing he's Ozaki-san, the client.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, are you Ozaki-san? Ah, are you from Babylon? Please don't tell me you tracked me down about the delay.
No.
Huh? No, I'm Takayuki Yagami, a detective. I came here about a potential job. Oh, phew. You're just a detective. First, I was worried you worked for our publisher. Thought you might come here to yell at me about how far we are in development. So, could you tell me about the job? Oh, yes. Please take a seat. Let's see what he had to say. You work for a game company, right? Okizaki-san. Which one is that?
Hi.
Yes, I'm a developer for God Tier Games. A developer? Yes, game companies are generally divided between publishers and developers. Publishers are the ones who handle physical printing or digital releases of games. They also do the marketing, event planning, those sorts of things. Developers are the ones who focus on the production, coding, writing, sound, testing, all the works inside the game. Some people really do not understand the difference between publishers and goddamn developers. That's all I'm gonna say. I will go on a huge tangent, and I really don't want to do that. Sometimes we reach out to publishers with project proposals, while other times the publisher comes to us with specific work in mind.
I see.
I'd see. Didn't know it was divided like that. Some companies actually have different branches that cover both, but God Tier here is only developed. Since we're such a small outfit, we've just got over 100 staffers. I'm the publishing manager. It's more or less a mid-level position. By the way, what does the director do with video games? I'm guessing they're in charge of something, right?
Hi.
Right. The role can vary depending on the plates, but ours are in total charge of the project they're assigned. If I had to boil it all down, the director's biggest job is making sure the game they're creating is fun. But instead, our director vanished before the game could be mastered and sent off to the publisher. Now everyone's in a bit of a panic. In a bit of a panic. I don't know what the fuck that was. Yeesh, sounds rough. This is our director, Ryuichi Shinonome. So, this is what I'm supposed to find. About Shinonome-san. Oh, I know, right? They can be very educational. What the guy'd like? Shinonome as well, for foremost, he's a genius. Really?
Hi.
Like, I learned a lot from Yakuza Kiwami. If I remember correctly, there was some stuff. I can't remember what it was. And then Judgment, I remember learning some stuff and everything. They're all I love how they just throw educational shit into their games. It's fun. You don't see a lot of games do that, which is sad. I think games should do more of that. Yes, without him, the project wouldn't have even happened in the first place. In fact, he's the one who originally pitched the idea to the publisher. The fact that it was greenlit so quickly is rather exceptional. Yeah, that doesn't sound common.
Hi.
Right, it's not. This is the first time it happened with God Tier. Not only that, but they gave it quite an impressive budget for an initial project. Now that's uncommon. I want to say this. What's funny is Town Light. If you've never heard of that game, it's basically a walking simulator, but it tells story, a true story and everything about a hospital and all that. OK Games brought it to wire production and everything, and wire production declined it, and so, like 2 years later, it was brought on Wire Production radar again. And Wire Production decided to be the publishers of the game. And so, without Wire Production being actually taking it on and everything, and also because of the game, they created Safe in Our World, the charity for mental health for gamers. The mental health wouldn't have never actually been made if it wasn't because of LK Games, the Town Light, being brought up onto Wire Productions radar again. But yeah, LK Games created Town Light, talked to real doctors, was able to see real medical records from like the hospital that it is in Volterra, Italy, which it's shut down now. The mental hospital is shut down. It's been shut down for a long time. But they were able to see real medical record, talk to real doctors, ex-patients, ex-doctors, all that for this game to get everything in that game as like realistic as possible for something that could happen in a mental hospital for that. Plus, the like I said, it's based on a real location in Volterra, Italy. So that hospital, it's like the hospital you see in game, it's like the actual fucking hospital. Besides maybe a few creative inputs here and there, all of it based around the actual hospital and the hospital is designed around the actual hospital. Which it's fucking insane. Like I said, if you have not played the game yet, I highly recommend it. It does get into some dark themes real fucking quick. I will say that now. And if you haven't had experience with some stuff, I'm not going to say what stuff, but if you know what I'm talking about and everything, I do not think the game would be for you because it could possibly cause some stuff. It was really fucking I will say that it did fuck with my mind just playing that game with how fucking knowing all that's actually does happen in those types of hospitals when they were around. And I mean, there still are some around, but they're not as common as they were back then. So, yeah. Just a fun fact for you guys. But yeah, like I said, that stuff, and then because of that game and my production working with LK Games, the mental health charity for gamers was created, which is called Safe in Our World. So, and they do a lot for that. Gory Cuddly Carnage, if you buy on Steam and you buy the Safe in Our World bundle, that money goes straight to the charity. Doesn't go into the pocket of Wire Production. It goes straight to the charity. So, yeah. Just some fun facts. Let's get back into the game.
I see.
I could go on for hours, but I'm not going to. I see. So this Shino Nome is a real wiz, huh? So what's the problem? Well, he's a bit moody, actually. Emotionally unstable might be more accurate. That could happen when you're working on games. Well, it can happen in general. But yeah. So that's why he took off.
Hi.
Yeah, that isn't even close to the first time it's happened either. I've had to go talk him into coming back each time. At that time, he got really serious about it. Apparently, he made a spy game a long time ago, and he used what he learned during his research at Spear. He bugged the office before he left to keep tabs on us, and we think he even snuck out in disguise to keep us from noticing. Well, they're pretty involved, but why go through all that effort to go to job? Shinome's on basically running on single-digit HP at that point. With all scheduling and task management, let alone a never-ending meeting with the publisher. He worked until midnight almost every day and even spent the night at the office most of the time. Honestly, can't blame him for wanting to get away from that. Wow. What about their location? Well, do you have an idea on where he may have run off to?
Hi.
Not specifically, but he does seem to be in city still. A couple different people have told me they've seen him around town. I wonder why he ditched work but hadn't left the city outright yet. Well, there's a chance he's feeling conflicted about not delivering the game. After all, the concept was his in the first place. Honestly, he reminds me the most of a running away kid. They might storm out of the house, but they're still too attached to go very far. That makes sense. Well, if he's really that attached, we might be able to convince him to come back. By the way, where was he seen last? Around Sakura River Street. That was about 10-15 minutes ago, too, so he might still be there. I would have checked myself, if not for all the work. No problem, I get it. I'll go check around there. Ozaki-san, thank God I found you. We got a situation. Shinanogawa-san, what is it? The Babylon producer, Kinagawa, he stormed the office over the delay master. Did that say the delayed master? Oh, yeah. What? I'm serious. It's real bad. He was screaming. Where's Shinonome? Over and over. He looked like he might pop a gasket any second. Oh, no. I'll see you later, Yagami-san. Please find Shinonome-san as soon as you can. Game development. Sure, it sounds rough. Yep. It is a rough fucking job from what I've seen. No. You know what? Fuck it. We'll fight. Ow! That was about to be my first. Fuck you. I don't like using my EX on these small dudes. But it's also like I'm going and I did not realize I could actually break a fucking window. That gonna cost me a few thousand yen. Not 10,000 yen. Jesus.
Really, guys?
Sorry about the windows. Yeah, I can't break anymore right now. So we gotta go down this way. No. I did not realize you could actually break the windows in the game. I wonder if you could have done that in Judgment. Those seem like bullies. They have that 0 high stuff. God, you're right by the taxi. Come on, dude. If I remember right, you know, no mate's done with lots reported seen around here. Let's see if he's still around. Thick glasses.
What the?
There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Is he homeless? Look at him, doesn't fit profile. God fucking damn you, you fucking cunt. I thought I had it. That's gotta be him. Hair different from the guy in pictures. That's easy to change with the wig. Guess I shouldn't factor that into the profile.
Hey.
Bristly face. No, that's full-grown beard, but that could just be fake. Guess I shouldn't factor that into profile. This guy, he matches in no-mates on profile beside the hair. Disguising himself as one of the homeless. Shinomates and Shinomates on, gotta say, not a bad strategy.
Excuse me.
Are you Shinomates on from God Tier Games? Huh? Who are you?
Yagami.
I'm Yagami, a detective. Okazaki-san from your company, he asked me to find you. Yep, I'm Shinonome, alright?
Please.
Your late project had fallen apart without you. Would you head back to the office? Buy me some food
What?
first? Huh? You want food? Can't work on an empty stomach. Huh, yeah, I guess so. Oh, but not today. Spot me tomorrow. That guy's hooking me up today. Who is? That guy. What? Damn it!
Huh?
Wait, don't tell me. That would seem no make sense. So who are you? Sure love raisins. Ah, hell, a disguise. Shinon no Mei-san's really fucking good. I mean, he played me and now he's gone. Oh, that sucks. I wonder if I can figure out where he's going. I should check and observe if he left any evidence at the scene. Damn! Uh-huh. By the way, do you know what Sonome-san ran off to? Who knows? He left some important stuff behind and ran off in prison. Hey, Jets. Okay.
What the?
A laptop? Is that yours? Nope. It's that guy. It's the one who said he'd feed me. Guess he must have forgot it. Oh, so it's Nomate's... No Nomates. We're fiddling with it at all time too. Something he starts screaming at it, real pissed. Stuff like damn bugs. So he fled a job but wanted to keep up with the game. Sound like you might still be at least a bit invested in its progress. Laptop reeks of its cigarettes. When it comes to smell, I know just who to call. Ooh! You said... Gadget.
I believe in you, buddy. Who's a good boy?
We got our gadgets.
All right, let's go.
Woof. Rampo, can you track mates with it? Arf, arf, arf. Nice. Let's see where Rampo goes.
This way,
I need
huh?
to not do that.
Got something?
Follow him, seem like he knows the way.
This way, huh?
Well, wherever we're going. Well, no, I think we're gonna turn. Nope.
Doing great.
we're not. Too bad we can't run faster. We're just jogging. Then again, the dog gets small, so they can't run it fast. Except some of them can,
Got
so that
something?
would not make sense.
Doing great.
And one, Eye of the Dragon.
Hmm?
What's with the dog? Oh. Fool me once, shame on you. Crap, you found me. You're not getting away this time, especially not with this guy with me. Shinomi-san, please go back to work. Don't you have responsibility at the director? No way, that exploitive workplace will be the death of me.
No way.
Really? That seemed like a stretch. No stretch. Long periods of overtime can lead to death by overworking. I've already done 80 hours of it this month. If I work anymore, I'm going to drop. 80 hours? Seriously? That doesn't even include the unpaid OT I've worked. Don't underestimate the gaming industry. Wow. I'm fine putting up with it at first, since the project was my idea, but then that monstrous producer started breathing down my neck. First, they raised the bar for quality over and over without ever pushing deadlines back. Next thing they do, they scream at me to get everything done on time. Even my staff had started snapping me. What are you going to do? Hurry up inside all day long. They have no idea how much I'm shielding them from the producer from the producer from hell.
Excuse me.
Yeah, the producer from hell. Who is that exactly? He worked for our publisher, Babylon. He's the one who controls all our funding, and he's one terrifying guy. I think he's in the Yakuza. I'm scared he's going to rub me out or something.
Hold on.
I don't know if the Yakuza would rub you out over a game. Whatever. I'm not going back. Can't make me. Well, this isn't going well. Now what do I do? Talk it out with the client. Forcing him to go back won't work. He'll just bail again later. Look like all we have to do is
Excuse
talk it
me.
out. Sorry, Shinome-san. Can you hold on for a second? Huh?
Hello?
Shinome-san, please come back. Okizaki-san. What are you gonna do if we don't get the maths are finished? All our hard work, almost a year's worth, out the window. Shut up, working for that company, it's nightmare mode. How the hell do you expect me to make that deadline? I couldn't meet it if I cheated and mainlined energy drinks until we're done. My stomach's a wreck, man. I've been finding blood in my stool. I've been sleeping under my desk for months. It's murder on my back. I know, but still, you need to come back. Kinagawa-san came to the office. I've never seen a producer that angry. And when it sends at the office, Sound like that producer from hell. Actually, no, he stormed out after saying something like, wait till I get my hands on that. Well, the last word wasn't a nice one. Ah, finally got you, Tsunonome. Kinagawa-san? Huh? That's Sam? You rat bats are trying to skip out on your end of the deal, huh? Or do you call that bullshit development? I'm not. Then what the fuck are you doing out here? Fuck's your van supposed to do, huh? Yep. And see what a game over likes in real life, huh? You'll see it when, well, you sink to the bottom of Tokyo Bay. Shinonome, either you come back to work or you die right on the spot there. Time to speak. Welcome to your last life, bub. No continues after that. Jeez, no wonder he's the producer from hell. This would be considered use of power in the Yakuza family, let alone in the games industry. I quit. What? Said I quit. Forget that exploitative bullcrap. I'll never go back there. I've been out of life since the moment I started working with you. Oh. Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. You call yourself a visionary? Well, visual this, your own fucking corpse. You're telling me you want to disappoint all the people who fucking love your games, huh? And you know what? I'm sick of the thug stick yours. It's scary enough to come with an age restriction. Why you garbage act code monkey? You fucking talk to me that way? It's really game over now. Oh crap, that didn't just work like this is really bad. Hey, cut it out. You can't hurt him. Aren't you aware of the Abuse of Authority Prevention Act? Huh? Fuck you talking about? Out of my way, dipshit, or I'll kick your ass too. Oh, come on. Where'd the Yakuza talk come from? Aren't you supposed to work for a legitimate business? Fuck you mean, Yakuza? I've been at Civi since I crawled out of the womb. Okay, Groats, but calm down. I'll cut your fucking skull. What the? Yagami-san, run. When you get that mad, he can't think straight. He's really gonna kill you. Huh? What? Die. God damn it. Bitch. Shut your stupid ass up. Whoa, you're strong as hell. Way more of a secret bot than a Trats mob.
No way.
Okay, dude, you really better cool it now. Do you think your company going to be okay with you assaulting a contracted employee? Yeah, my bad. The blood just ran into my head is all. Forgot they warned me if I popped off like that again, they can my ass. Think we could all forget about that? But, Yagami-san, what should we do about him? Still not going back.
Excuse me.
Okizaki-san, Kinagawa-san. I think maybe you three just need to talk it out. Talk it out? Nah, that ain't happening. I know what I gotta do.
What?
Huh? Shinonome. Hey, what? Oh, he's apologizing. Huh? I'm begging you, you gotta come back. Without you, this game totally fucked. It needs you. We need you. Kinagawa-san? I know I've been your head off a bunch, but I also know you really are a fucking genius. That's why I bent over backward to get the project greenlit. The sheer amount of ass I kissed to get the exec to sign off on it. So, Shinonome, don't you ever forget, fans all across Japan, nah, the whole ass world, they're dying waiting for your next game. I just know, I'm one of them. I can't wait to play the motherfucking game. No, it's, aww. Kinagawa-san, that's sweet, I understand. But I'm not working unpaid overtime anymore. Got it? Yeah, I can live with that. Phew, that really seemed like it was going south, but it all worked out. No, mate, don't you worry, that genius little noggin of yours about unpaid OT. But you are going to master that game on time. You hear me? I'll get it done. Yeah. Document said, thank you so much. I think we might actually be okay now. That's good. By the way, when the release date? Oh, actually it's in a few days. Huh? That's all? Are you really going to be... Yes! They worked out! They worked it out! That's usually what happened with these side cases, surprisingly. Are you really going to be okay? Well, that's a VR game developed on a pre-existing engine for specific headsets at events and VR playrooms and whatnot. Unlike other releases, there's no need to produce physical media or upload the ROM to digital storefronts. Actually, you can keep working on it right up to the release date, so long as you put the day one patch in time, although not an ideal scenario. Yep, that's how gaming is nowadays. They work up to it the final day, and then they just push out a day one patch. I feel like they work on a day one patch literally the same day, like that they're supposed, like the day before. Oh, a VR game. It'll can be pretty fun. Fleet, you give it a try when it's released. I'll let you know when it's live. Cool, looking forward to it. Okizaki-san, bad news. Shinagawa-san, what is it this time? Shin and Somi-san throw the whole team into high gear. He said he's redoing the Fort bots entirely from scratch. What? We just finished that. We had to respec and redo all the programming and then debug. We're not going to make it. I know, but Shin and Somi-san won't budge. He said it's about the quality. Again, what did Kinagawa-san have to say about it? So long as the match are done in time, you do what Shino Nome tells you. I'll handle the execs at Babylon. I don't know which it works anymore. Stubborn Shino Nome or inspired Shino Nome? Now that he got the producer from hell in his corner, nobody can stop him.
Excuse me.
Are you really going to be okay? Yagami-san, it appears I'm about to enter the final phase of battle.
Yep.
All right. Well, good luck with the release. Here I go. I do want to do like one or two working in gaming seems rough. Oh, definitely. But I guess it sounds like it could be fun too. It depends on who you're working with, to be honest. I know some people who work in the gaming industry. I don't like ask them what all detail. All I know is they do work in it. But I also do know that. Wait, hold up. I was about to say, can I not go to 0 high? But then I saw, no, the red exits aren't part of it. Like, aren't blocking off, so that's good. Wait. Hold up. What was I working on? You know what? We're gonna go up to the robotic club real quick. We're gonna work on our stupid thing. I got the goddamn fucking... I got a lot of the parts for it. I don't think I have every single part that I need. We'll see what the fuck happens. But I know for this, I think I might have all the parts for what I want to do to get to the next round. Parts rearrange, part development. I have one of those. You'd go for... Oh, we have an MB2200E. I need to make the... Fuck! I can't do that. Okay, we're going to go for the batteries. We have 3, which is good. I don't know where to get the portraits. I have that. This allows more. So I do have that. I'm gonna have to go talk to somebody on streets, most likely, to get some more parts of anything. God damn it! Okay, so I can get the Gorilla Hammer 2, which actually brings it up more. But I do need to get... Fuck! Fuck! I can do this, but the issue is not even... I can't even do that. Let's try with this. We'll try this once. I don't think I'm gonna fucking do it. I've already seen how this works. God, fuck. No, he gonna fuck me up.
Looking good.
Fuck. Oh, thank you.
Oh, way.
I need to start taking out their dudes. I'm gonna go for this one. Fuck!
Looking good. Oh, way. Looking good. Nice. Oh, way. Oh, way.
Where are you going with this game?
Nice. Yes. Nice. Yes. Go. Yes.
I took over.
Guys,
Fucking!
next time.
I forgot. You can take over their fucking thingy. I need to do that. I'm gonna try again, but not actually try again because fuck that. I would have to have it on auto the whole time and let it do it from the very beginning. I really don't want to deal with that, to be honest. I really don't, just because of the fact that it's actually annoying. We got Shabby Wire, Dirty Iron. I loved the robotic club until that point. It doesn't make it's fun when you're having to constantly grab stuff for it, and then when you don't have enough, there's stuff that you can't even grab unless you do certain practices, and even then, if you do practices, you won't have enough for it, and it's an annoyance. I won't lie, it's a fucking annoyance, and I don't want to fucking work on that. The only way to get the actual fucking like ending of the professor and everything, you have to fucking do that. Like, that's the issue. Like, I have to look it up, but I am pretty sure I got to do that. Let's do like one or two of these. Death rates. So you're Yagami, huh? Good looking guy, just like they said. Hold up. Hey, wanna die alongside me and we can have a joint funeral? Hold up. Do you need to beat every school diary club to figure out who the professor is? Yes, you must beat every school diary and lost judgment to figure out who the professor is. Once all 9 clubs are completed, you can return to the Mystery Research Club to start the truth, which reviews the case and then helps you discover the professor's identity. If you guys want to see that, go look at somebody who's actually already done it, because I'm not gonna fucking, I won't lie. I'm not gonna fucking do the robotic club. It's had gotten annoying for me at that point. Like, that is such bullshit. I don't intend on dying anytime soon. Everyone gotta die sometime. Better to die pretty and young instead of old and ugly, you know? Besides, you don't get many chances to die with a beauty like me, do you? Come on, let's leave the plane of existence. Yeah, it's, from what I've read, when I was trying to look up the best parts and everything, it gets very hard. I would have to have that auto on, and even then, because of fucking random chance, it could be like 1 in 500 where I actually fucking win. Come on, let's leave the plates together, handsome. Huh? She's not that great looking, no offense. Is everyone in Raging Angel like that?
Hey!
Coconut, that's enough flirting. You ready to race?
Yes.
Of course, Rina-san, just you wait. I'll make the guy Coconut shrink back up into its body. Ha! That's its second one. I can't lose it now. I think I'm gonna win. That's why I said I'm gonna just finish up the game and go on to another game afterwards, because we're so close to beating the game anyways. Oh, no, no, no. At least that should, like... Bitch. The fuck with that? Ow. Oh, you can guard. I forgot. I think I need to start doing that when they're throwing stuff like that out at me. Ow. There we go. Yeah, bitch. Don't fuck with Yagami-san. Bitch. Come on, no, you are not gonna fucking... There we go. Only earned 10 XP from that, which is fucking ridiculous. I earned 25,000 yen though. 25k yen. Alright. You beat me. The rules is absolute. You have to listen to me now.
Yep.
Oh, handsome. You got that right. I'll listen to you until we're in the grave together. I'll ride double with you in all your races from now on. Till we finally die together and go to Valhalla.
Nope.
No, stop that. I don't want you thinking about wasting life that way ever again. Retiring as a racer starting today. Huh? Retire?
Man.
You're telling me to go back to being just a regular girl?
Yeah.
I am. Well, I guess I understand. Good. Then you're being sensible. What else can I do when the guy I've fallen for tells me to stop? To be honest, it's always been my dream to be an idol anyways. Huh? An idol? That's right. I'm gonna wear a cutesy, frilly outfit, make all the boys go crazy, and be a huge pop star. Haha.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you can make it happen, I think. Woo! And be famous.
Come on.
Yet all the hair outside her mohawk permanently removed. How's he going to be an idol now? I mean, if she put the mohawk down, she can cover her hair for a bit. Well, her baldness for a bit. We'll do one. These are pretty easy and pretty quick since they actually just like let me just be out here. The other issue I can see with that's becoming a problem is when I get new bikes, I gotta spend more and more money, and I only have a certain amount of money. Huh? Gangsters, get out. Biker gangs are scum of society. Kick them out of Injincho. What's it with these people? Those people? Biker gang prevention group?
Huh?
Prevention group? Oh, are they the ones who working with at-risk youth? That sort of thing? Yeah, that's them. And they've gotten pretty extreme lately. They definitely don't seem to have the same opinion as old man Siyama. The guys won't lay hand on it no matter what we say. Let's use them for a little stretch relief, eh? Haha, yeah. Sound great. Ow! Bastard, think you can get away with that? I'll beat your ass.
Stop!
Don't touch them, you idiot. You'll get arrested. Hey, isn't that the vice rep of the bike game prevention
You're all
group?
sewer rats scavenging this city.
And the only reason you have been stomped out is you're smart enough to not bite the citizens. You're Otsuki-san, aren't you? You must be feeling pretty desperate these days. What would that promise you made to the public? I'll get rid of all the biker gangs in Jingzhou. Isn't that what you said? So there's such a thing as a sewer rat who understands politics. Surprising. But I think I'll exterminate you anyways. Bastard.
Stop that!
Hey, what are you doing? Otsuki-san, stop that.
They're too soft.
Sijin want them gone. We can't sit around and be diplomatic with them.
Stop that!
I don't care. Just back off for now. We're going to lose everything if you keep going. If you say so. Let's go, everyone. He's the only one who has its fucking head on its shoulders. Gets made in heaven isn't getting along with the other groups right now. I hope that doesn't lead to anything more. He's the only one who has its fucking head.
Yagami-sama!
Nice to meet you, Yagami-sama. Don't tell me you're my next opponent. Oh, but I am. Plus, I'm an officer of the Raging Angel Generina Minagawa-sama patron.
My name is Chachako Seiryoin.
Does that mean...
Did you say patron? What did that mean? It means I've been sponsoring Rina-sama for a long time, ever since she impressed me with her exemplary doctrine.
Huh.
Well, that's interesting. I gotta say, you don't really look like a wild biker chick. My parents were upper class. They gave me quite the comfortable life. Comfort's a heck of a drug. I had all I needed. Never felt any real want or desire. Can you imagine how incredibly boring that is?
You have my thanks.
With what Rina-sama gave me was a way to escape that boredom. That's what death races do. Sound like a bit much for a fancy lady like you. Wouldn't it be more fun to go home and have a tea party? Are you mocking me? Oh, damn.
You fucking shit!
You better shut your cocky mouth, you shithead.
Huh?
I did have tea parties and shit when I was a kid. Okay, and like I said, it nearly killed me with boredom. But I wouldn't let it. I fought for my life, and I found what I was looking for. You got that?
Gotcha.
Sure, whatever. Look, alright, Chan, I'm going to beat you, and you're going to reconsider wasting your life like you are.
Yagami!
Ha! Go ahead and try, Yagami.
Ready to tear it up.
Oh, God! We're gonna get this done and over with quick. Bitch. Ow. I want to try to save my boots is the issue. That's what I've been doing this whole time. I accidentally used one boot. That's fine. God damn. I won't lie, these races are pretty fucking easy. Yeah, bitch. What'd you fucking get? We win. That still sucked that I only get 10 XP from that. It really does suck.
There we go.
Sweet.
Oh,
Did that really just happen? Rina-sama had the god of street racing abandon me. What have I done to deserve this?
Hey,
Oh, stop being so overdramatic. You lost one
What?
race. What? Listen, I don't know what doctrine the Raging Angels live by, but I know you're better off writing your own doctrine. Huh? But if I do that, street racing god will punish
the
me.
street god is dead.
what?
Dead.
Yeah.
Yep. Which means we have to walk on our own 2 feet. For no one to carry you, at least on that plane of existence. I think I read that somewhere. Maybe that's true. At the very least, might be amusing to follow your instructions. They're no street gods, then the world might as well belong to me. I love how their minds change after we did fucking fucking talk. It's hilarious, but it's also really fucking stupid. She's surprisingly simple-minded, really. Oh, I've got 3 victories under my belt.
Yagami!
How dare you take out my officers? I see what's going on, you know? You're a messenger of Satan here to show chaos and disruption. Huh? Tomorrow night, I'm taking down myself in a race. Once I do that, the gates of heaven will open up for me. That's right, the gates to heaven! I am not going to fucking do that again. That was so cringe.
So, to sum it up,
So, can I take that as a promise you'll race me?
Yeah.
You sure can, and I'll have you staring at my ass the whole time. Nah. Oh, our whole entire thing is fucking maxed out, which is hilarious. Oh, we got him.
Yagami-san.
Good evening, Nagami-san. Seem like your races have been going well. Yeah, they are. And next up, I'm racing Rina Minagawa. Rina Minagawa-chan. Now, there's a feminine fatal. After Riji Murasaki died, she became unstoppable. Zimmer, the first representative.
Yes.
Yeah, she was always crazy, but Riji was the one person she actually listened to. She respected him just as much as the other maid than Heaven Kid did. She gave him extra respect for it, actually. I might say she saw him as God. God? See, that's on about Rina Minagawa. Riji Murasaki was very charismatic person among all the delinquent youth. Why were they so drawn to him exactly?
From what I know.
Well, he had courage, sincerity, smarts, and strength. everything young people admire.
In all likelihood.
So those things made him irresistible, especially to a bunch of edgy kids.
In other words,
Rina Minagawa was one of those. Yes, and she admired him even more than the rest did, and that's really saying something. To be honest, she was utterly, completely devoted to Reggie. Devotion, huh? When Reggie died in the accident, she saw it as some sort of holy event.
Huh?
Wait, a holy event. She believed that at the very moment Reggie's life was extinguished, he became God. Where'd you get that crazy idea like that? I don't know, but she never went off her rocker like that when Reggie was alive. My theory is that Reggie didn't actually want her to continue doing death races, and I have a reason for that theory, you know? Reggie secretly promised me something. That he would disband Made in Heaven. Really? He did that? I'll tell you the whole story. During my time in Traffic Division, I tried a bunch of times to convince Reggie to disband the troop. Eventually, I was outright begging him to stop the death races. Of course, he didn't listen at first, but one day, one of his members was badly injured in an accident. Then he finally listened to me.
Oh man.
Hey, I finally get what you're saying, old man. I tell ya, I don't ever want to see that happen to one of my guys again. We shouldn't be racing as fast as we can toward death. We should be racing toward the future, man.
I'm gonna support disbanding.
So I made the decision to love you, Geezer. I'm gonna disband Made in Heaven.
does that mean
So before he died, Reggie Murasaki had agreed to disband the game.
Yes.
Yep. We were so close, but then that stupid car chase had to happen. It was the very next night that the Traffic Division told him, and he was gone. Did any of the members know about Reggie Murazaki's last
I
wish?
think so.
Tried to tell them, but they just wouldn't believe me. Especially not the Vice Representative Aki Tsukachun. In fact, he flew into a rage when I told him.
Well,
Reggie would never disband the troop. We're a family, he said. Ha! Seriously, he nearly killed me, so after that I let the matter drop.
I see.
It's all new to me. Now I'm imploring you, Yagami-san. Please, try to help Rina Minagawa and Yuma Tsue see the light. They don't know about Reggie's final wish. What if they do end up in a horrible accident and lose their lives?
Yep.
Sure, I want to help them. That's the whole reason I joined Made in Heaven. We're gonna do the last one, and then we'll continue on with the final portion of chapter 11. As always, that's really loud. Thank God I don't have this on full blast for you guys. The throbbing heart at the beat of the engine. The one I love is the asphalt. My first kiss tasted of death.
Time to die!
Ride and die, let's go to Valhalla. Come on, angels. Let's ride out to the next life.
Yagami!
Now let's offer the very last dredge of your soul to the race. Your noble death on circuit shall be your road to God. No, we're going to come back to life, you and me both. You're right, idealist.
Let's fly, angels!
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
They're riding, too? Of course they are. They're the attendees and the Monord who will really get tonight's funeral rites done. It's too loud. If I get hit with it during the race, it's going to be really bad. Oh, fuck. We have that as well? Okay, we don't. Okay, thank God.
Ready to tear it up.
I'm doing my guards more often. I'm trying to use them more. Bitch. I shouldn't be calling her that. If I get a four in that, that'd be great. God damn it. Fuck. God damn it. I need it. Alrighty, he missed. God damn it. There we go. God fuck. Oh. Fucking A. God, I need...
You need to relax. It's over.
Shit.
When... Looks like I won.
Hey,
The rule is absolute law. You listen to me now.
hey.
Hey.
Hey!
So are you going to make me quit too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I get it. I'll leave the team, but there's something I gotta do.
Hmm?
Hey. Take me to heaven right now. Take me to where he is. She's fucking crazy. Hi, Spotty.
Hey!
What kind of stupid crap are you doing now?
Can't do this.
If I have to leave the angels, then there's no meaning in life. There's just no meaning. Minigawa?
Hey!
Come on, Yagami. Just give me your orders. Order me to die. Don't tell me why you want to die so badly, Minigawa. You think dying in a race is meaningful, but what I saw you trying to do was a pointless suicide mission. You know, when I was a young child, I had stopped going to school because I didn't get along with the others. I didn't have any friends, never mind any dreams for the future. It didn't help that my parents were shitheads who thought of me as a nuisance. So I lost all hopes in living. I was just apathetically waiting to die each day. The world seemed all gray to me.
Hey,
Minigawa, what are you trying to say? I'm saying, he changed all that. The one and only Reiji Murasaki. He was like the sun to me. He brightened my world. From the moment I met him, he showed me the joy of writing, the joy of living, and also the joy of following love. Wow. So you were... Oh, it was hopelessly one-sided. But to leave my world finally had some color to it. And then... We're taking you to the bed on Thursday. What might sunset forever? He used to talk about death a lot, you know? He would ask me, where do you think we go when we pass away? And one of his boys got hurt real bad and almost died. He got all sentimental.
Rena!
Hey, Rena, did you know that a long time ago, the Norse Vikings had that belief, or if they died in battle, they go to Valhalla, the warrior's heaven? Maybe you're saying if we died during a race, we go to Racer's heaven? Haha! That's why you're spouting that stupid doctrine and the raising angels? Well, I thought if I treated it like a religion, it might actually come true. I thought I might go to heaven for real. To the same heaven where Reiji
Hey.
is. Look, Minigawa, I never knew Reiji Murasaki. But I don't think he wanted you to die.
What?
Oh, yeah? You should tell her about Reiji Murasaki last quick, the one he didn't have a chance to fulfill. Sarah Tsanami-san told me that right before Reiji Murasaki, he made a vow. He would make it next race at last, and then he would disband Made in Heaven. What? Disband? Yeah. Because he saw one of the guys almost die in a race accident. It changed him.
Why?
She really said that? No way. He wouldn't.
What?
Racing was his life. He would never throw it away. It's true. Oh man, Siyama? Hold up, I'm gonna let my dog out. I heard it directly from Reggie himself. I swear it's true. You're lying. There's no way. He mentioned you too.
What?
What? Rena's got beauty and brains. Someone like her shouldn't be in a gang. Her dream is to become a nurse, and she's perfect for that job. She's so
Ride
kind.
toward tomorrow.
That's why now I want them all to ride toward tomorrow, not death. When I disband the team, I'm gonna tell that to Rena and everyone.
Unreal.
Reggie said all of that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he really cared about you. Reggie wanted you to go on to live with hope, even if it meant leaving behind racing, its former purpose in life. No, Reggie. I mean, he shouldn't have.
Hey,
Minigawa, if you loved Reggie Murasaki that much, wouldn't following it what should be the least you could do for him?
Yagami.
That's what you ordered me to do, since you beat
Yeah.
me? Yet, since I'm the victor, you should follow my orders, which is to ride toward tomorrow. Yagami. Aww. Thank you. I get it. I'm gonna live for my own sake. I'm gonna live life to the fullest in every way that Reggie never got to.
yeah.
Reggie, I'm gonna say Reggie. Sound great.
Suo,
You sure about this? Two of your officers should quit.
the rule is absolute.
You know the rules. I can't complain.
Yes.
Let's see, you're really standing firm on that. Goats, I
Hey.
hate goats. Goats, you're up next. Think you can win?
Stupid.
Don't you worry about
You're
thing.
dead.
I'm gonna smother him in my guts. How very predictable. Lambda 250 mopeds. I'm looking. Okay, so I'm gonna look at it. Goats. So we have Spirit of Vengeance, which is Ghost. And then... Oh, fucking A. I'm trying to read this. Bitch. Okay, so here's what I'll do. Since we got that one done, I'm gonna stop there with the school diaries of the biker gang at least. But if I can, during chapter 12, I'll do the rest of biker gang, see what happens. And we'll finish up chapter 12. I at least want to get biker gang done before we get the game done, to be honest. I am going completely wrong way. I got a scorpion for some reason and a cigarette butt. I gotta... You know what? This would actually be a lot easier if I did taxi. And we'll just go up this way. God, am I gonna really have to deal with these dudes? Don't walk in front of me, mother... Fine. I gotta go that way anyways. I'm just gonna do that. Get the dang dude out of the way. Just get the dude out of the way, I guess. I'm not like super worried on EX. I do need that EX, I do need to get 80k though. Matt, I'm halfway there. I should be fine. I don't know how to get in there, but oh well. Wait, I can get in through this way. Just to grab that. What are you? Shabby wire. All that for fucking shabby wire.
Well, look who we have here. Haven't seen your mug in a while.
It's only been 2 or 3 days. Where's Koana?
How should I put this? Would you freak out if he was right behind you?
You know, this kind of shit is why you get on my nerves.
Couldn't we have done this by phone?
I just came from seeing Reiko Kusamoto. I told her to turn herself in for murdering Kawhi 5 years ago.
You what?
What did she have to say about that?
That she had no sins to atone for.
Of course not. Look, what do you think you're doing? Her part in this is done. Don't drag her back into it.
This isn't yours to finish. You would just let Sawa-sensei stay collateral damage. How do you think her folks feel? They probably think you killed their daughter. And they don't know why, or if justice will be served. Do they have to suffer like that? All without even knowing the truth? Would Sawa-sensei want that? You talk about justice, but she keeps getting left out. You aren't even trying when it comes to her.
Say whatever you want, but if you cause Kusumoto-san any more pain, I will never forgive you.
That's exactly why I didn't tell you I was going to meet her.
Listen, Yagami. She hides it well, but she's never gotten over the fact Mitsuru tried to jump to his death. And she's not sure how to feel about killing Kawai. Unlike me.
If she was anything like you, I would have pushed her harder to confess.
There's no evidence that she killed Kawai. He simply vanished from Kamurocho, and the police didn't even know about it. Besides, there's no case without a corpse. Point being, she'll never be charged.
Right, Kawana had Kawai's body hidden somewhere. I remember you and Mommy, you had said so.
Even if she did turn herself in, the police wouldn't know what to do with her.
Don't think for a second that you're getting a pass here. You've killed, what, 7 people now? Do you even hesitate anymore?
You got proof? Running around making baseless accusations. You sure you were a real fucking lawyer?
My colleagues in Kamurocho are getting ready to appeal Ahara's case. Your actions are going to be put under a microscope.
I wouldn't even call that bad news. I want the world to know their bullies are getting what they're due. And by then, I'll probably be going by a different name, maybe even a different look.
You're just gonna keep doing this? Did Sawa-sensei sacrifice mean nothing to you?
Is that the only thing keeping you around? Truth be told, I don't think exposing everything is even in Sawa's best interest.
What?
Sawa-kun herself felt guilty. I just sent you the proof.
What is this? An audio file?
After Ahara-san lost in court, she called me. I recorded our conversation.
Toshiro-kun came running to the roof. His face was pretty swollen. And a few minutes later, a student named Mikoshiba came up looking for him. I'll never forget the fear I saw in Toshiro-kun's face. He told me about everything. The teasing, the beatings, the theft. How nobody was on his side. And yet, I had to deny all this in front of an entire courtroom. They said there was no hope, that I was the only witness with no proof whatsoever. Believe me, I never wanted to do that.
Sawa-kun's testimony in court was false, and she was racked with guilt over it.
And your first thought was to record it? When she was at her most vulnerable?
Yes. And then I played it for Ahara-san. He had the right to know the real reason his son killed himself.
All you did was light the fires of vengeance in Ahara's heart because you didn't want to be alone.
You know, I've heard that bullying is almost instinctive. That's why people who do it never stop. I mean, think about it. Would you stop cleaning a toilet just because it'll get filthy again? Somebody's always got to get his hands dirty.
And that somebody's gonna be you?
If it means I can prevent another Mitsuru Kusumoto, yes, I will keep killing. These bastards who prey on the defenseless must be punished for all to see. I wish the law would do its job. Because deep down, I don't want to do any of this.
I understand what you're saying, but you're taking it too far. Just stop, Kawana.
If you really want to stop me, you're gonna have to kill me. And call it justice.
I thought you guys were gonna start another fight. It was a bitch cleaning up the mess last time.
Next time I go up against him, it won't be just a few scratches.
Well, when that time comes, take it anywhere but here.
I think I'll call it a day. I should go back to 99 and road stop. Sorry, I'm just driving the small screw. I'm already fucking up at plates. I'm so... Hold up. 30 iron. I swear I saw... I'm not the only one who saw enemies, right? Oh, it was because of the map changing for a quick second. Place it. God damn, dude. This is actually cool. Is there places like this in Ijincho? Well, like in Tokyo in general. I'm curious. But that would actually be cool. Just finding a hidden area. They're gonna keep following me. And then you also have the fucking serial bullies. Yeah. It really does look awesome. Oh my god, that jump though. Imagine having to fight in that small corridor. They get their ass handed to them. Hey, puppy! I've never actually done the puppy stuff in a while. On-site. God, thank you for your help. We're about to wrap up the final section. What's happened at each other's throat again over the final build. They've agreed to let you make the judgment call on that. So I'm really hoping you can help us out again. I'll be waiting for you. I'll start on that in the next chapter if I can. I really don't want to right now. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't want to.
Hello?
It's Shirosaki. Are you in Yokohama again, Yagami-san?
Yeah. Is this about Ahara's trial?
Yes, regarding the appeal. The prosecution says they want to consult with us. Off the record.
Off the record? What do you mean?
They want to discuss with the judge beforehand whether or not Ahara's murder footage is admissible evidence. The video has gone viral, of course, and nobody's really sure how to handle it.
Is the prosecution really gonna hold the line on it being a deepfake?
That's quite possible. Which is why we're meeting today in the courthouse conference room. I'm sorry for the short notice, but could you join us?
Of course. I'll be there.
Thank you very much. No need to rush. There's still plenty of time. Just be sure you're there, please.
Chapter 11. It's undercover. Alrighty. I'm gonna do a quick save. Well, not a quick save, but I did want to see. Do we want to do that game developer thing real quick? Yeah, chapter 11 is 90 minutes. We've done probably a good hour, so we have about 30 minutes left. I won't lie. I'll also just like, do I really want to pad runtime and everything to get through? Because no, I don't want to. Because apparently we have chapter 12 and chapter 13,
so
which
what
is
you're
final
saying
chapter.
is Yui Mamiya was not a victim of sexual battery, but rather she conspired with Akihiro Ehara to fake a murder alibi. We've already closed the book on that ordeal, yet now the defense wants to write a sequel?
Oh, Sadeo Takano.
To establish the defendant's motive in the harassment, we need to bring the Mikoshiba murder to light. The groping itself was staged. It was all part of their script, right down to the guilty verdict.
It sounds like the defendant has some strong hostility for the court.
Ehara got the court to accept his murder alibi by twisting the legal process to his own ends. It was easy to miss, because at the time, Mikoshiba's body hadn't been found yet. But we have to admit that we all got duped.
We? You're not even a lawyer. You're a detective.
Yagami-sensei still has a license to practice.
Forget what I said if it offended you, prosecutor.
My superiors always told me that in his youth, your Genda-sensei was a difficult man. He'd insist his clients were innocent, persisting even in the face of conviction. He was hostile to the prosecution, and was known to fraternize with Kamurocho Yakuza. But it was his sheer disrespect that made my boss hate him.
Damn. You sure know an awful lot about Genda-sensei.
Because I honestly can't say I like him. He treated me like a child when I was starting out.
I'll tell you this. There's no higher praise for the defense than being called difficult by the prosecution.
Genda-sensei would worry about Soro-san's career, but I guess he fought the prosecution just as hard back in the day. I guess Soro-san picked up some of that attorney spirit from Genda himself.
Now, if we can get back on track, can we confirm the defendant himself has agreed to the appeal?
Yes.
But if Ehara really committed the murder, why would he agree to his alibi being scrutinized?
Ehara's objective isn't to get away with murder.
Then what is he after?
Making a mockery of the legal system.
Then it'd be best not to pay him any attention.
And you'd be right. If your priority is saving face in front of the court rather than preserving fairness in the law.
You've got a real attitude.
Sorry I'm a bit late.
Who are you? Oh, it's, what's his name?
So, with this appeal, the defense wants to assert the defendant's innocence by establishing his guilt in a murder.
Wait, before we go on, who is this?
He's from the Metropolitan Police. Considering Ehara was on the force, he has a vested interest here.
Wait, no, that's not who I
He's
thought
not
it
here to
was.
participate, don't worry.
The police can't afford to be embarrassed any further. We need to send the right message to the public.
Can we have your name, please?
The name is Bando.
And your title?
Think of me as a kind of police coordinator. But don't let me interrupt the proceedings. Forget I'm even here. Please, continue.
Tokyo PD Public Security Coordinator, Hidemi Bando.
So much for this meeting being off the record.
Allow me to restate the prosecution's opinion to the judge. We cannot allow the murder footage to be used as new evidence in Akihiro Ehara's appeal. It's nothing but an online hoax of unknown origin. We can't just casually introduce that into court.
Indeed.
Furthermore, if Ehara bears such hostility towards the court, the footage might end up being a trap.
Trap?
Yes. What if the next viral video proves the original footage was doctored? What if the proceedings have already begun by then? Do we drop the appeal and call it a day? We cannot allow a man like Ehara to swing the court around by its nose at his whims. With that in mind, I believe Ehara's conviction should be upheld and enforced. Would the defense care to comment? Did you think any of this through before filing this appeal?
Yes. We aim to prove the defendant's innocence no matter what your objections may be.
And what about you?
What do I think about Earhart? How should I answer him? Ehara's guilty verdict was
Ehara's guilty verdict was wrong. We don't think there was enough evidence at the first trial to result in that verdict.
There was fiber from the victim's underwear found on Ehara's hand.
That was a trick. It was set up with cooperation from the victim.
There is no evidence it was a trick. Are you saying Yui Mamiya and Ehara met beforehand? Is there proof of that? Was there perhaps any security footage we didn't see?
No, the station erases the footage from their cameras after a few days if there's no need to keep it.
Right. But if there's even a chance Ahara and Mamiya were a team, the underwear fiber proves nothing. What were the other deciding factors? Security footage? The smartphone videos we kept seeing on TV? Those don't prove the crime either, because there was a huge time gap in them.
What?
We've done enough legwork to know.
Security footage supposedly proved there would be a gap. What was it? I think it's this.
Did you walk around the site with your own 2 feet, prosecutor?
Well, no. But I have been to Shinjuku Station plenty of times.
Then you must know they have a mountain of security cameras covering every angle. But if you went there to look carefully, you'd find there are some blind spots. That's Ahara running, while Mamiya chases after him. It seems as though the whole chase is recorded, but this area in dotted lines is a blind spot no camera saw. That's the momentary gap in time where Ahara and his double switched places.
The victim was running right behind Ehara. She would have noticed if they swapped places, right in front of her eyes.
Oh, but she knew about the swap all along. They were all in on it from the start.
Can you prove that?
We don't have to prove the defendant is innocent, Takara-san.
What?
All we have to prove is that the evidence provided by the prosecution at the trial was insufficient to determine guilt. Because that's the role of the defense counsel.
Indeed it is.
The prosecution can't debunk any and all possibility that the train groping was a put-up job, and it's innocent until proven guilty.
Then the defense should have brought it up the first time. Although I doubt Shirosaki-sensei actually believed in the defendant's innocence herself.
The guilty verdict at the trial was orchestrated by the defendant. It was our error not to have seen it at the time, but it would be another not to correct ourselves now.
Stop being so dramatic. He's just a subway perv.
That is a statement I cannot abide. The law can't give the impression that a false charge is permissible, even for a subway perv.
Right. I take that back. I misspoke.
I do believe this case is worth a trial in the appeal court. If the court was misled by a hostile defendant, then only the court can correct it.
Thank you very much.
However, I too have seen Ihara-san's murder footage. I believe it would be difficult to introduce it as evidence in this trial. Therefore, I cannot allow it to be brought into the courtroom at this time.
We can't cheat the murder footage, it's flipped guilty verdict. We can't even bring it to court. Damn. That sucks. But also it would, unless somebody can make it faked and everything.
Sorry, son. Think you got this covered?
Huh?
I'll poke my head in at the office later.
Very well, we'll be expecting you.
Bando-san, was it? From public security?
I don't recall saying my department. But yeah, that's right.
Do you know Reiko Kusamoto, the vice minister at the Ministry of Health?
Of course.
Any particular reason she's under constant surveillance?
A rather bold question, isn't it?
It's just you and me here.
I see you know how to cut to the chase, Yagami-sensei.
At that point, there's no way a guy from public security can show up and not be related to Reiko Kusamoto.
Ahara's trial can't be that important to you. So I have to figure I'm the reason you showed up. You want to know where Kawana is, don't you? Were you finally forced to get off your ass because nobody else can get eyes on him?
Kawana, otherwise known as Yu Kitakata, is wanted on suspicion of murder. If you know where he is, please do tell.
Wanted for murder? Huh. Because you know, I thought it was RK acting on your orders that killed Sawa-sensei. You think you can hide that fact forever? Even the cops in the field have their suspicions.
Do they? Well, the cubicle workers always resent the corner offices. Officers in the field complain about their superiors. I did the same thing back in my day.
Then why did you use thugs as your pawns instead of officers? Is that how Sawa-sensei got roped into this?
I'm afraid I'm not following.
No doubt about it, he's the one controlling RK at the very least. He's one of the guy giving orders to Soma.
You knew it was going to be a dirty job from the beginning. That's why you couldn't use anybody on the force. Or maybe you just weren't able to find an underling you could fully trust.
That's a good one.
Public security's only tricks are surveillance and call tracing. You leave the dirty work to the thugs.
That may be true, but it's enough to crush the likes of you.
I'm gonna ask just in case. Where is Soma now?
Hand over Kawana to me and there will be no more victims.
What?
Do you have a reason to protect him? I already know he's going around executing bullies. He's a disturbance to public order.
But he wasn't the one who killed Sawa-sensei.
I didn't come here to argue. I came to issue an ultimatum.
Jesus. On my next move, they're looking for Kawana. What should I do? We're gonna have to get in. I need to really stop running in people, but because of how, like, because of how the city's laid out and everything, it's like, it's really difficult not to hit people, especially with this many. In the other city, it's fine to ride around on your skateboard, but this one is a lot more difficult. I got thugs watching me. Could they be arcade? They're practically showing off how much they're watching me. If the public security plan put pressure on me.
Hey, how is Prosecutor Takno? I've heard he's still miffed about how I treated him back in the day. I hope Saori-kun doesn't have a hard time because of that.
Wait. I'm going the wrong way. You gotta talk to her.
Yagami-san, was everything okay back there? That man, Bondo, I knew something was off about him. Is he one of the men behind RK?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. He was trying to find out where Kawana was.
I see. That reminds me. Hoshino-kun seems to have heard some rumors about RK.
Alright, let's talk.
Hoshino-kun, did you pick up what the word is on RK?
Yeah. One of the bosses, Akutsu, came back to Kamurocho yesterday.
He's back?
He's number 2 in the group, isn't he?
Yeah, so he would probably know about Soma. Know where he is?
Oh god, we're gonna have to get in fights.
Well, I'm not
It's
sure
gonna
if
be
you're
fun.
aware, Yagami-san, but RK owns some of the cabaret clubs in Kamurocho, and Akutsu manages them. If a girl makes a lot of sales, or if she becomes a rising star in the club, Akutsu apparently gives that girl a bonus, personally.
How do you know this stuff, Hoshino-kun?
Our clients come from all walks of life in Kamurocho, cabaret girls included.
So to sum it all up, a popular girl has a chance to meet Akutsu?
Yeah, but this week nobody was getting that chance. Until yesterday. Which is how I figured out Akutsu is back in Kamurocho. He must have been in Yokohama.
Oh.
Yeah, he was.
That makes sense. But where exactly in Kamurocho is he?
That's the part I don't know. RK bosses never sleep in the same place twice. Gotta keep the cops off their trail.
But despite the risk, Akutsu still reaches out to popular girls.
Hey, I'm not even mad. In fact, I'm up for the challenge.
Awesome, Sari-san.
Oh god.
If you
We're
can
playing
rock
that
the cabaret
Sari-san
gig
again.
you can hook Akutsu.
It'd be an undercover mission to infiltrate RK. Super risky. But damn if I don't want to see Saori-san transform one more time! I can't help it!
He's in love with
What the hell's
Sari-san.
gotten into you?
He has a
Are
crush
there
on
any bars
Sari-san.
we know for sure that RK owns?
There is. You remember Queen Rouge, the place Saori-san snuck into a long time ago? RK recently took over the management there.
Queen Rouge. What about the owner? Still the same guy?
Yep, he's still there. One of the original employees. Only thing is, it used to be a classy spot, but they've cut a lot of corners. The vibe has probably changed a lot.
Really? Well, maybe that means I can afford to go.
Hey, totally! I want to go too!
This is no time to be idiots.
Okay, well, Sari-san, you'll need the whole makeover again. I can take point on that.
No need, I'll be fine.
Huh?
Just the other day, Mari-san and I figured out what kind of makeup goes over well with RK. I'll just go with that.
With Mari? Well, counterpoint, I think a man might know better what men like.
With all due respect, don't judge what you haven't seen.
Really?
Oh, am I about to step on landmine? Should I just leave it up to them? Sorry,
Okay,
I'll leave it up to
you,
her.
Sari-san. Should have just kept my mouth shut.
Believe me, I'm not one to boast, but I'm confident my efforts are in the best interest of the mission.
That's the spirit. With Saori-kun here, Genda Law will have its doors open for another 20 years.
True. And we've got Yagami-san's wisdom, too.
All right, should we get on with the mission?
Yes.
Let's do this.
There's still a little more time until the makeup done. I should get ready to deal with any issues. Are there any side quests here? No. Can't go that way. Well, actually, oh. You gotta go here. Am I totally ready? I'm all ready. Let's wait for Sari-san to come out. Oh wait, it's the Dreadson and everything we picked out for her.
Oh, wow. That is nice.
You can thank Mari-san.
It's perfect. I'm really impressed.
Fine. Well then, shall we head over to Queen Rouge?
Oh, while you were doing your makeup, I talked to the owner about you coming in. Like Hoshino-kun
We did
said,
not, but
there's
okay.
apparently a system in place where a girl with great sales potential gets the attention of Akutsu.
I understand. Basically, I just have to aim to be number one at the bar, right?
How confident are you?
I can't make any guarantees, but I'll give it my all.
I'm here bothering me.
Then I'm with you all the way, a lady.
Should help Green Roads. I can do this. I've gone undercover there before. Well, give me 1 second. I'm gonna fix my hair. Delete so it stopped getting on my fucking ears. Bothering me. And it's also bothering my fucking head. Plan on getting it trimmed soon. So, yeah. For now, that's gonna have to do. Alrighty, we gotta go.
Watch out, sorry, son.
And we'll go this way. It's not blocked off, and plus, with me going this way, I can't run, which sucks. God, that's just taking forever. Coming out of the back alley with a man behind you. People gonna think things. Stretchy rubber.
I pass by this place sometimes, but it's been a while since I've been inside.
The owner remembered you from last time. Said he wished you were there every night instead of just one.
The undercover cabaret girl of his dreams returns.
Oh, take this before you go. It's a wireless earpiece. If you end up going somewhere with Akutsu, we can use it to communicate. I'll be there in a flash if things go even remotely south.
Got it. I know you have my back, Yagami-san.
You bet. Good luck then.
I wonder, is Sari-san married? We never know. So I would assume not.
Ah! Oh! Saori-san!
But who knows?
It's you! Yeah. Looking at you takes me back to better days. You are a cut above. A sight for sore eyes.
Nice to see you again. Have you been well?
I'm fine. I'm fine! Well, that's a lie. Last time you were here, we were a good place. But times have only gotten tougher. Now, we're just a fast and cheap dive bar with mediocre service.
Yes, I heard a bit about that.
Yeah, she's not...
Keep this on the down low, but the former owner lost a bet in Mahjong. So we sold the bar. We're under RK's management now. And ever since they took over, we're just like every other seedy place. We don't even make a profit unless we're shuffling people in and out, which of course impacts the girls' performance.
But I hear the girls with promise catch the eye of the RK members.
Haha! So you already know about that. Yes, Arcade treats people well who treat their bottom line well. If they notice a special girl, they'll give her a bonus to show their generosity. Or maybe Akutsu-san just wants to drink with cute girls.
My true goal is to find out the location of Arcade's underboss, Akutsu. Becoming the #1 girl in the bar is just incidental. It's isn't about having a good time. I may be dressed up, but I'm still working a job here.
Where do girls usually meet up with Akutsu-san?
No particular location. Just depends on his mood, I guess. Haha! But you have your eye on that bonus, I see. Well, if anyone could get it, it's you, Saori-san. I'm rooting for you.
I need to clean my...
Can you hear me, Saori-san?
I need to clean my floor.
So you got in okay. Just so you know, I think I'm gonna call for support.
Support?
Yeah, so in case you meet Akutsu, we'll be ready to pounce on him. But you'll be on your own until then.
So now I am number 1 at the bar. Controlling customer service and he prays on gets. You can do that, sorry, even if it were my own father sitting there, I'm gonna praise him until he becomes putty in my hands. God, that's a weird thought to think.
Are you the new girl the manager brought in? You're kinda older than I thought you'd be.
I'm sorry. Nice to meet you.
What club were you at before this?
Oh, I'm usually an office worker, but I worked here once about 2 years ago.
What, so you just come back whenever you feel like it? Like some part-time gig? Really? You treat this job like it's a cakewalk and expect us not to be offended?
Oh, Point taken. So, I guess tonight I should sit back and watch the professionals show me how it's done?
What? Are you dissing us?
Damn.
What? You can haze new girls, but if they give it back, you lose your cool?
Excuse me?
You can't scowl like that when customers are here to have a good time.
You little... Wow. I thought you were just another snob, but you've got barbed wire where it counts.
Megu! You're gonna let a new chick talk to us this way?
Old or new doesn't matter. If you've got the goods, I have no complaints.
I'm going to do my best, and I'll try not to weigh you two down.
Saori-san, Megu-san, Kuniko-san, we have customers! Let's get to work!
Well, time for the new girl to show us what people see in her.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
Ooh, the clash of female egos. I think I might actually enjoy this. Is it gonna be like a minigame thing or something? I hope so. It'd be fun to actually have this as a minigame.
I'm Megu. Welcome. I'm Kuniko.
I'm sorry. Nice to meet.
Oh, Saori-chan. Come, sit here.
Wow, you're beautiful. Oh, the best of the bunch. Man, I am loving this place.
So, how are you?
How is this happening? Is that what Yagami-san meant by support? It won't help me in the least. In fact, it's doing the opposite. It's harder than I thought. Oh god, they've got to be so embarrassing.
But, you know, I could make any prosecutor shake in his boots just by yelling, "Objection!"
That's awesome, you killer lawyer, you.
Jeez, why is Genda-sensei getting all the attention? For your information, I passed the national bar exam with top marks.
Uh-huh. Oh, what's a bar exam?
Oh, you've got to be kidding. You ladies have really never heard of the bar exam? It's the toughest certification test in Japan.
I've heard of it.
Oh, so it's a certificate? Well, I passed kanji level 3 when I was in middle school.
That's not even comparable.
Kanji aptitude is a very fine certification.
Huh?
You passed your stupid bar exam how many years ago now? And you're still bragging about your scores? Seriously?
What?
Sorry-chan, you can't talk that way to a customer.
I shouldn't have said that, but Hochikun would be in such an ass I couldn't resist.
No, she's right. It's a dumb thing to brag about, isn't it? But the bar is really hard. Not everyone passes it. There's so much studying to do, day and night.
Oh my god, he's crying.
Have to eat something to cheer him up. Even though I don't want to compliment him, I must. Sneak in some bragging, stroke its stupid ego, praise its stupid achievement. I really want to sneak in some bragging. But I can't. Stroke its stupid ego.
I can't believe you became such a high-powered lawyer. Almost nobody has the brains to do that.
Yeah? You think so? That really means something coming from you, Saori-san.
From me, specifically? Why is that?
The pay...
What is it? Oh, you want some champagne?
What?
1 bottle of champagne, please, for this fine young man here.
No, wait!
There's our Mr. Big Time Lawyer. So generous. Thank you.
Is it okay if I have some too? What a blessing to have such a great protege.
Sure.
So, which champagne do you want?
The best in the house, of course.
What?
Really? Wow!
Wait, is 1 bottle really enough for the 5 of us?
Goddamn.
Please.
You're right. Let's make that 2 bottles of the premium stuff.
There you go. Now we're talking, Hoshino-kun.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Fine. It's fine.
All right. Now it's a party, ladies.
Really? Thank you!
I do feel sorry for Hoshino-kun, but I hope he learned his lesson. He's getting played so hard. But he had to run its stupid mouth as well. Like, he had to run its mouth. So she had to do something to get back at him a little bit. It's hilarious. I got through that unscathed, but I wish they would just go home already.
Listen up, girls. This is a heck of a lot of fun. I'm having a great time. I tell you, I love cabaret clubs so much.
Me too, Genda-sensei. Especially this one. The customer service is on point. I wish I could come here every night and
He's
stay
so
till morning.
fucking drunk.
Oh, you two know just how to flatter us. So true. Hey, in case you come back, would you like to reserve a bottle in your name? You guys are lawyers, so I'm sure you can afford it.
Well, we're not a big firm. But you know what? Let's do it.
Nice one, boss. You're the best.
He's so drunk. Should I let him do that? They keep drinking like fish. Getting the lodge going to go bankrupt. I have to be seen as someone who brings in lots of sales, or else I won't get to meet Akutsu.
Uh-oh. What's wrong, Saori-san? You're looking kind of gloomy there. Come on. How about a smile?
Saori-kun, I was thinking, if you could be just a bit friendlier, you'd be the belle of the ball.
Do you guys already know Saori-san? You act like you're good friends.
They do seem pretty close, right?
This isn't good. If they find out we know each other, that would be supremely awkward for me. Not to mention, it would completely ruin my plan of getting a meeting with RK.
Huh? I don't know. But would it be so wrong if we did know each other?
Of course not, but this does happen to be our first meeting. Silly sensei.
The first time? Is it really, though?
You're both teasing me so much. Poor Megu-san and Kuniko-san are giving me dirty looks.
Oh, I mean, that's because
Something does seem fishy.
They're gonna ruin it. That's bad. I guess I need to change gears here. Ooh, I am playing with power-ups and... Woo! Hey, that's what's up within the hatchets. Glad you got your internet back. I don't know. I mean, Hoshino-kun would probably fucking, you know, would probably fucking come in pants if Saori-san did sit in his lap. Cut up Genda-sensei. We could whisper something to him. We could whisper in Hoshino-kun's here, but the issue is that they would know something fucking up if I do that. If we do this, it would be very fucking awkward. I would love to see that, but I think this would be more funny. We'll do this.
They're suspicious of us, Hoshino-sensei.
What, Saori-san?
But I just can't seem to control myself. Oh, am I being too naughty?
Hoshino-kun, this is inappropriate. Stop this, now, both of you.
Oh, excuse me? Can we get that girl at this table too?
Yes, sir. You mean Saori-san,
Oh,
correct?
oh, me too. Wait a minute, what about us?
Oh my! Please, everyone. She's only one person.
I guess the new girl's a hit.
Oh, she sure showed us up. This is crazy.
Whew, I get that went well. Now I did wait for Akutsu to summon me. Mission complete. Nice! That one thing actually, did it.
Concede defeat, Saori-san.
I'm so sorry we were rude before.
Oh, please. I just got lucky tonight.
Yeah, right. I don't think I could have done better than you in any department. You're a natural at conversation, and so sexy, too.
You're now sucking up for her, which is fucking
And
hilarious.
woo, I drink a lot more than usual.
Thanks for the hard work, you three. I bet you barely got any breaks. It was one customer after another. What a night! We haven't had this good a take in a while. It's all thanks to Saori-san.
No, I couldn't have done it without Megu-san and Kuniko-san at my side.
Come on, it was pretty obvious who the MVP was this evening.
And it's
Boss,
true.
seeing as you're here, does that mean Saori-san's getting a bonus?
That she is. Who would have thought this could happen?
Oh
on the
yeah,
first
she
day?
definitely is
All I
too
can
good
say
at
is,
the game.
Wow. Akutsu-san wants to meet you.
I want to
Show
know
his
what your
appreciation,
reaction after
give
that.
you the bonus himself. There's already a taxi waiting outside.
Really? That is so awesome.
No kidding. So the bonus thing is real, huh?
I hope I get one someday.
Total set now. I'll find out where Akutsu is hiding.
So,
That
what
is-
exactly is Akutsu-san waiting for me?
Apparently, it's a surprise. He doesn't just let that information out. But I'm sure it's somewhere in Kamurocho. And don't worry, I'm told there'll be another cab to take you home.
I see. Well then, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh god. That is, I won't lie. That is like scarily
Don't
good
worry,
how she can
Saori-san,
do her
I'm
fucking
standing
shit.
by. If you need me, I'll be there in a flash.
Driver, could you tell me where we're headed?
Oh, we're almost there, miss.
We're not leaving Kamurocho, are we?
No need to worry.
I think he's driving to the Thug Hangout, the underground club. That's where I met Soma for the first time. I thought it had been shut down, but maybe they opened it back up.
That's a
We'll be
possibility.
arriving soon.
I don't like that angle. I'm gonna be honest. That angle just seemed so awkward.
Saori-san, I presume? We've been expecting you. You are very beautiful. Akutsu-san will be happy.
Thank you for inviting me.
Why does he sound like that? I'm
RK takes care of people who keep the cash flowing. The fact you're here means you have a talent for it. You're one of us now, Saori-san.
So this is Arcade, is how Arcade keep recruiting new members and allies. They keep the hosts to make money by giving them a fat bonus and some pretty boys.
If you would follow me.
Certainly.
Why does he sound like that? It's so... I'm not hating on the voice. I know a lot of people sound like that, but it's just...
Here
so
she is,
weird.
Akutsu-san. Tonight's heroine, Saori-san from Queen Rouge.
It's just like it's if I talk like that
and I see
the whole entire
why.
time.
You're
That's what it
hot
fucking sounds like to me.
Come here.
That's like
Give you
the whole entire fucking... It's so weird.
I've heard so much about you, Akutsu-san. It's a pleasure to meet someone so famous.
Have a seat. I'm not gonna ask you to pour after a hard night's work. This
That's
sake
expensive
is
liquor.
not cheap. That's cool though, right? Gotta show my appreciation, don't I?
Oh, there's no need for that.
Well, on to the moment of truth. Your bonus. 1 million yen. Quite a stack of cash for an office worker. Yeah.
It's a big pile of money for anyone.
Oh, even for lawyers? Shirosaki-sensei?
I'm not sure I follow.
This lady lawyer came poking around before. Except she was trying to find out about Kauai at the time.
You see, when it comes to Kamurocho, We have eyes everywhere.
You already.
Anybody suspicious gets reported to us fast. Most of the eyes working for me or Soma are spies in the police force.
Damn.
And now, we've got a law lady in the bag. So, what do you want with me? Who sent you here, huh?
Well, this took a turn for the worse, didn't it?
You're only just noticing that. Kinda slow for a lawyer, aren't you?
Oh, I didn't mean for me. It just got worse. For you.
What the?
Man.
Hey.
You were harder to find than I thought, Akatsu.
Wow. So it was you pulling Saori-chan's strings.
Hell of a sight. Some piece of shit ex-Tojo man thinks he's king of the hill now?
Don't make me laugh. You're the worthless pile of shit, Higashi. Props for having the spine to show up here without backup. And after you barely escaped with your life, Yagami.
Hold that thought. This isn't the whole party.
Huh?
Hey, yo.
The only guy I really want to fuck up is Soma. But I guess I'll have to settle for you losers tonight.
Yes.
Kaito. Couldn't just stay dead, huh?
Nice work, Saori-san. We'll take it from here, but did you ring the gong for us?
What?
Nothing kicks off a fight better than a beauty ringing a gong.
Yeah. Give us something to get the mood going.
Okay. Well then. Gentlemen, do your worst.
Get ready. Go.
I don't think I've ever been in a fight with actual 3 people. It's a one-on-one fight with him, I think. No other people. Or maybe not? Damn. Oh, we do have other people. That kind of sucks. I'm trying to do an... Oh, fuck. Fuck! I'm not going down easy for that. That would suck. I need to... Oh, he did not actually... Oh, wait, he does. He has a lot. I thought he didn't. Maybe it's somebody else. No. God, I can never get it. Do I have anything in my items? I got Toughness Z and a Stamina X. God! Get the dude with the knife out of the way at least. And the dude has a lot of health, so I'm gonna take him out real quick. Oh God. Oh god. Items. Toughness Z, please. I'm gonna fail this fight. Oh, I got another toughness Z. I need to use that. Another toughness Z. Another toughness Z. Items. We're gonna use you. I did not mean to go do Z. I hate that that's actually there. I won't lie, I hate that that's actually there because it's so annoying. He's almost dead. Oh no, no. I need to grab something. I need to grab something. No. No. Fuck. Oh, it's so close. I can do this. I did need to do this a little bit better. I need to... Yeah, bitch. I'm gonna take him out first. I should have made extracts, but I don't have enough to make extracts. That's the issue. Okay, there we go. Okay, I got a toughness Z from that. Ow! I'm gonna use this on him. Because his health is kind of high. And I really don't need to be... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Items. Toughness Z. Toughness Z. Stamina X. No, I don't need to use it on you. I need to use it on him. Not you. Come on. There we go. This is how I win most of my fights against the dude. Okay, I got a toughness Z. I need to do that at least one more time. Gachi, I'm gonna need you here soon. Bitch. God. At least I didn't have to fucking go down to a level. Like too easy. That's good at least. I remember that one fight I had to go down to easy.
You can't run anymore, Akutsu. Can we talk now? Where's Soma? Where's he hiding?
I don't know. He moves around more than I do.
Really? Are you really just another one of his pawns? Just gonna cover for him and obey his every word?
Soma can tell when someone's lying. He's always been able to. I won't be able to get away with bullshitting him. Friend or foe, if he finds a traitor, he stomps the rat dead. He can sniff out the faintest scent of betrayal. That's why I've always told him the truth. No point trying to BS him. In this business, nothing beats the ability to detect liars.
You serious right now? You're buying into some bullshit rumors, dumbass.
You just don't fucking get it, man. He can practically see the future. He was the first to bail from the Tojo clan. Usually, you need a shit ton of money to leave a clan if you don't want to be killed. That's what it's like to be a Yakuza.
Huh. Remember who you're talking to, asshole.
But Soma, he somehow knew there was no future for the Tojo, so he jumped ship. No money and not even a word to the bosses. Just up and left.
There's no way he could get away with that.
That's what I thought. I said the same thing to him when he was leaving. I warned him. They'll fucking erase you. The bastard just laughed. He said the clan was finished. No way could they kill him. Then he had the balls to give me advice. Said I should get out too and not worry about it.
What did he mean by that?
By that point, the Tojo clan didn't have the resources to properly deal with defectors. Soma understood that. Sure enough, he left without a word, and nobody ever tried to fuck with him.
It's true. Soma was the first guy to slip out. No doubt the dude knew what was up.
While the Tojo clan was limping to its grave, Soma went underground and built the arcade network all by himself.
And that's how you became his errand boy.
What do you expect? I can't control Soma. I'm just the public face of RK. He holds the reins. I've been cool with that ever since I joined.
At least you're enough of a man to admit what you are.
Akutsu, Soma's being used by public security. Did you know that?
Public security?
Why was Soma looking for Shinya Kawai in Kamurocho?
I don't know. All I heard was somebody hired him to do that.
Why is he after Koana? How are Soma and public security linked? Give me something. Doesn't it at least ring a bell?
I don't know, man. The fuck you mean ring a bell? I don't know shit.
Wait. Nah. But maybe.
What is it?
Doc, is it possible that Soma himself is public security?
Soma working in public security? What do you mean?
Well, public security trains people to become spies, so they can infiltrate and collect intel. Right wing, left wing, anti-establishment citizens groups. You get the picture. They usually try to find a weak spot in the org. Someone they can turn to their side.
True, public security is an intelligence agency that uses spies all the time, but how is Soma a part of that?
So yeah, that's
I'm
one
trying to
way
think
do it.
on
But
that.
sometimes a cop who's already in public security goes undercover to infiltrate something like a Yakuza organization. What you get is a Yakuza who knows everything about the police and would be super good at sniffing out liars.
You're saying Soma is actually an undercover agent?
You heard what this fool said. Soma figured out the Tojo clan didn't have a future, so he ditched them. You think some street punk's got that kind of foresight? He couldn't, unless he had intel from the law. That'd be a different beast. He'd have to know the Tojo clan and Kamurocho like the back of his hand.
Including knowing that the Tojo clan would dissolve soon.
Yep. And then after he gets out, what does he do next? He makes a place for all the Yakuza coming out of the Tojo clan to find each other, right? Where public security can easily monitor them. That's why RK is still coming to ex-Tojo clan Yakuza like me.
In other words, RK was founded by public security to manage all the displaced Yakuza?
God. Sure as hell sounds like their MO. No matter how many crime rings they bring down, another always pops up in its place. This way, public security doesn't have to start from scratch. They can just keep tabs on all the free agents.
But it's mind-blowing that they'd install their own leader.
Sure as hell sounds like collusion to me.
Soma? An undercover public security agent? Shit. We gotta move! Cut the fucking chit-chat!
Why?
He's gotta be fucking listening in on us right now! If he's public security and heard all that...
Get your shit together, Akatsu. What does it matter?
Don't you get it? There's no way he'd want anyone else to fucking know!
Damn.
Stop shooting!
Basic. Yep. Found out its secret.
Damn it. They found us.
Ouch. I've been playing that game for 36 hours. Mainly because I've been working on the fucking school diaries.
To return justice to the courtroom, Yagami makes a series of bold moves. However, Bondo, the man behind public security, makes a power play of his own, and the murderous Soma is still at large. Soma is believed to be a plant from public security, but that knowledge comes at a fatal price.
Yep. God damn.
So the two shooters were dressed as policemen?
Yes, they're the ones who shot Akutsu.
They couldn't have been real officers, though, right?
Yeah. I'm guessing Soma gave uniforms to two of his own guys. Regardless of their affiliation, they were there on Soma's orders. Kaito-san's theory is that he's actually a public security agent.
Get this talk. In America, they call people who go undercover moles.
Moles, huh?
If this really was public security, I can't believe they'd go so far as murder.
Soma probably thinks he's backed into a corner. Word got out he's been a plant since his Tojo days. Not even being the head honcho will save him. He'd be nothing but a rat. And RK's got plenty of ex-Tojo in it who'd want his head for that.
I hadn't considered that.
Those fake cops tried to take us out too. They'll silence anyone who gets in the way.
Hey, you think your office could post some officers' agendas? At least for tonight.
Sure, I can get that arranged.
Shouldn't you guys have protection too, though?
I appreciate the concern. But Kaito-san and Higashi are ex-Yakuza. Not exactly a good mix, you know?
Yeah. Not happening.
Yep.
You said it. Thanks, but no thanks.
Soma's probably gonna head even deeper underground after all this. But if we can track him down, we'll get the dirt on public security we need. Then we can do right by Sawa-sensei. and even bring Kawana and Reiko Kusamoto to justice.
Alright, we get it. Let's walk Saori-san back to her office first, though. We'll save the rest for tomorrow.
Good idea. Don't worry, Saori-san. You should be safe from here on.
Ah, what gives, Saori? You change up your look and the guys line up to protect you?
Maybe you should put some effort into it once in a while yourself.
Are you telling me this isn't effort?
Not really, no. Rock Saori-san back to get in the loft. We can continue conversation there. Alrighty, guys. That is actually a good spot to actually stop on. So we're on chapter 12. After this, we'll have chapter 13. Tomorrow, we should be finishing up. We should actually be almost close to finishing up. Actually, yeah, we'll be close to finishing up Doom Eternal. We'll have the last one. We'll be to second last tomorrow. Then on Thursday, we'll be on the last one. Friday, we'll be on the last of Lost Judgment. And next week, we'll be starting on new games. So, yeah. So, chapter 13 is going to be about 2 hours long, from my understanding, from what I'm reading. Knowing me, it's probably going to take me longer than that, just because I like doing other shit, and it kind of takes me a while. So, anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, please hit the like button and face. Comment, subscribe, share with friends and family to let family know I do cut a lot of my videos. Also, do subscribe, please turn that notification bell icon on to get notified when I upload a video or go live. I usually go live. For people on Twitch, drop me a follow. It's free, easy. You don't have to crap. I sit here, chill, play video games. Overall, just have fun. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some more Doom Eternal. I am actually excited for that because I am ready to fucking rip and tear. And yeah. Then we're going to be doing some more Lost Judgment. Then we're going to do some more Doom Eternal on Thursday. And then Friday will be the last Lost Judgment. Thursday will be the last Doom Eternal as well. And then next week, we'll be on to some new games. These ones have taken a lot longer than I expected. And plus, I've kind of been lazy. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video.